parking in the bay. So I'ma send a Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over. Even when you're gone, the feeling just grows.
Y'all, I'm supposed to be taking or keeping a documentary of my pregnancy so that I can tell my folks about it, or have something to show my folks, because we don't plan on telling them until Christmas. And right now it is, see y'all on my phone, December 12th. Sorry, y'all, my man was texting me. He wanted me to pick up him some chicken, which I'm about to go do. But I just had the hardest time getting this camera on. First of all, I didn't even want to turn it on because I'm that tired, y'all. This baby is, I'm not complaining by any means. Don't ever, or don't for a second think I'm complaining. I'm just about to tell y'all, like, this baby has had me very, very tired. Like, to the point where I'm taking naps uncontrollably, So very tired, very emotional. I literally almost just cried because I lost the top. I'm embarrassed. I lost the top to my camera mount. And it just frustrated me to the point where it almost brought tears to my eyes, because I already didn't want to pull out the camera. And here I am trying to be obedient and pull out the camera, and it's just falling all over the place, and everything is breaking, and it's not going smoothly, and it's just too much, okay? So, I've been exhausted. My nausea, oh my goodness, like, the nausea's been through the roof, okay? But I promise y'all, I'm so grateful, because this is just letting me know that baby is well and alive, and they're growing, and they're about to, just be an addition to our family, one that we've been anticipating and looking forward to. So I'm really grateful for that. But again, just letting it be known what I've been experiencing throughout this pregnancy, so that we can let our family know exactly, what was what, okay? So we have been craving noodles, y'all. I was craving noodles for like a week, I'm not gonna lie, until yesterday. I finally got me some noodles, and I ate like 2 bowls of noodles. 2, not 1 but 2, and it was fire, okay? Fire. And I actually wanted to go home and eat some more noodles, but babe said he wants chicken, so I'm gonna try to get some chicken, and then I'm gonna get me some oranges, because we have been loving fruit. Oh my god, I gotta go to Walmart. Because speaking of fruit, I want some no-bake cheesecake. I bought some fresh, I guess I can't talk. Fresh strawberries from Horrocks the other day, and Rollo's been eating them like crazy. I don't know if he realizes that they're mine and not his, but yeah. So I want to go get some no-bake cheesecake from Walmart or whatever for that. And then babe wants chicken, like I said before, so I'm going to go to the Fresh Market and grab some chicken for us for dinner tonight. And I guess I'll bring y'all along with, but I don't think that was supposed to be the purpose of me pulling out this camera. I was literally supposed to be talking about my pregnancy. So what else? We wanted some oranges. I really want some oranges, like real bad. I got the little mandarin oranges that come in a little cup. They they served the purpose that, you know, for the moment, but they wasn't it. They wasn't hitting on what I needed them to hit on. So we're gonna go get some more. Right now I'm experiencing a little bit of heartburn. I haven't even eaten anything spicy, which is crazy. I've been craving like poultry, like cheese and potatoes and like chicken and turkey. So far my weirdest craving was frosted flakes and ham. And if you know me, you know I don't eat ham. So baby was really pulling that out of thin air, because why would we want some ham? I haven't had ham in like 6 years, y'all. Literally. Wait, 16? Yeah, like 6 years. And out of nowhere, I wanted some ham so freaking bad. Like, oh my goodness, it was just at the tip. Like, ooh, I wanted it so bad. I could visualize how good it was gonna be. And in that vision that I had, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the ham was inside the frosted flakes, and I was tearing it up. Okay, so I did get me some frosted flakes, but I didn't eat no ham. I just ended up getting me like a protein pack that had turkey in it. So we had turkey and frosted flakes, and I was okay with that. I did not put the turkey inside the frosted flakes. I kept them separate, and we just enjoyed them. Speaking of smells, y'all, there was a chili off today at my job in the cafeteria, and I'm walking through I was walking through the cafeteria, and I literally teared up because it was so many smells. Oh my gosh. I was like gagging in my mouth, and my eyes were so watery because it was like I wanted to throw up. It was just so much going on. Oh my goodness. Like, I didn't even get a chance to see if it was like any of it smelled good, because it was just so upsetting to my stomach. Like, it was just too much. And I was just like, you know, y'all ever seen those memes? Anyways, yeah, so that was today actually. And I just tried to work out, or not work out for real, because again, I'm keeping it light, but the doctor did tell me to go ahead and try to keep up with my normal, you know, activity or whatever. So I was on the treadmill, walking, and I just got nauseous and very dizzy, and I'm still very tired. So I'm like, yep, I'm done for the day. Baby's obviously done for the day. So we're just gonna go home, and we're going to go ahead and go to the store and do everything else that we need to do so that we can go home officially. I'm actually scared to go home, because I feel like if I go home, I'm not gonna wake up in enough time. So I just, I don't want to go home for real. I think I'm gonna just do my errands. No, I don't know. I want to go to Walmart. Walmart is just too big for me right now. Like, I've been loving McDonald's fries, Burger King fries, really any kind of fries. Not for real, because those fries that I had last night from Taco Bell was not it. They was alright, but they wasn't it. Like, I messed up some McDonald's fries. Whoo, baby. I told them babies up, okay? I'm about to go get me some more right now, actually. Because what? But I guess I will update y'all. I want some fruits. I guess I will update y'all when I'm doing something else, or if I got my snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we at. That's what we doing, okay? I'll call y'all later. Y'all, I'm low-key happy that I get to get a McDonald's Sprite, because I ain't had one in years, okay? Years. But this baby likes pop. Like, he didn't... Why do I think it's a boy already? Can I have a large fry and a medium Sprite? How much is a large Sprite?
Large Sprite is $190.
Huh?
$190.
I'll just take the medium. That's fine. Nope.
It's $5.17.
Thank you. I remember at one point in time when that used to be $2, but Anyways, like I was saying, I haven't had Sprite in so long, but this baby likes pop. Like he had me drinking grape soda, ginger ale. Before I knew I was pregnant, I was craving ginger ale and like Burners or whatever. So I've had a lot of pop this month already. I've been trying to keep it to a minimum and like substitute it with at least juice. Now he loves apple juice because that's literally the only thing other than like ginger ale or some type of soda or whatever that we can drink. But of course I make myself drink water, but sometimes baby don't even be liking that, y'all. Like seriously, like I don't know. I'm just glad that my body is receiving the pop as well as it is, because again, I haven't had pop in ages. Like I don't drink pop. So and you know what's weird also? I am a big sweets girl. Like that's literally where 99% of my weight has come from. Me enjoying sweets the way that I do. And this baby don't like sweets. Don't like them at all. Will literally throw them up. He don't like popcorn. He don't like... Tia, stop calling it a he. Baby don't like popcorn. Baby don't like sweets. Baby don't like... What else did I throw up? Barbecue sauce. Baby does not like barbecue sauce, y'all. Or Caesar dressing. Oh my goodness. My man bought me a Caesar salad from Horrocks or whatever, and I put the little dressing on it, try to season it up, you know, spice it up or whatever, and baby was like, gave it right back to me. And I was just like, oh, my bad. I guess we won't do that again. I guess not. Like, no ma'am. Sorry, okay? But baby loves potatoes. Baby loves the poultry and the meats and stuff. And so that's what we're going to keep giving baby. And we're going to force water in the agenda, because once my daddy found out that we are pregnant, he is probably going to call me every day making sure I'm drinking my gallon of water. Or my water. He going to be like, where that gallon at? I'll be like, Daddy, I don't need a gallon. Where the gallon? Where your water? Did you drink some water? Water. And if you know my daddy, then you know. Water. Water. I literally cannot wait to tell them though. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I feel like this pregnancy is nothing but God, because I wasn't thinking about it, wasn't trying. Well, we wasn't trying, but we wasn't not trying, if y'all get what I'm saying. We wasn't necessarily trying. We wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about it. No, thank you. I wasn't worried about it. He wasn't worried about it. And we didn't have any assistance, like no pills were taken, none of that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. You too. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hopefully these fries is fresh, y'all. They're mid, but they're alright. No salt. Y'all know who I can't wait to tell? I can't wait to tell my grandma. Oh, baby, I might fly to Alabama just to tell her myself, okay? I might do that. Because my girl gonna cry. My girl gonna scream. She gonna start speaking in tongues. I already know. My girl is gonna be she gonna be elated. She gonna be like, finally! I can't wait. And shout out to my cousins who still having kids. So now, when my kid have stuff, we gonna have people to invite that's their age, okay? Thank y'all for not letting y'all babies turn 40 before we started having kids. Let me shut up. Okay, doing too much. But alright, y'all, I'm at Aldi. Oh my god. Oh, whew, excuse me. Oh baby, McDonald's price still don't be playing. Whew. I think I got a little hair on my chest for that. Oh baby, but it felt good. Ooh. Anyways, maybe that's why I needed to burp. Because I'm thinking it's caffeine that's upsetting my stomach like this. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm about to run in here real quick. Let me actually text him and see if he just want me to make some marry me chicken, or do he really want that stuffed chicken? Why am I so violent, y'all? Hey. So let's just act like I got on lashes and I got my hair did and I'm not on camera looking like this. So I'm so thirsty to come talk to y'all. I can't even remember what I was wanting to talk to y'all about. Like, I have so many story times inside of me that it's just like screaming to get out, because I just, like, life has been like really trying me lately. Not life, but like people. Like, at this point, I don't know if I want to be ghetto or professional with y'all. Because, because the way these story times is set up, I just know it's gonna be some vulgar language said, and it ain't gonna be Holy Ghost this and all of that. So I'm really trying to decipher what I want to put out on my platform and what I want to keep private, and just have it as like a little, like in-house shenanigans, I guess. But anywho, I'm going to start making content for TikTok about my pregnancy. I think I'm just going to go through a whole day of like making content or whatever once I do my hair and get my makeup for this photo shoot. And one of the things that I want to touch on is the fact that I had to buy a whole different toothbrush because my gums were so sore that the medium toothbrush that I was using was too hard. Okay, I never use a soft toothbrush. If anything, I use hard or medium. And like those are like my favorite ones to use or whatever, or preferred ones to use. And with my gums, the way that they have been, child, please. Like, I've been using a soft toothbrush or whatever. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. But the way that I'm talking with my nails, you would think my nails was done. The way that I'm talking with my hands, you would think my nails was done. But that's one of the things that I want to touch base on. What else? And I think I'm gonna include that in like the video of like how, like, things that they didn't prepare you for before pregnancy, or like weird things that you didn't think you would need to do while pregnant or whatever. And I'm gonna make it a whole video because that's one of them for sure. Definitely. And then I didn't know it was gonna be this out of breath, child. Like, I can't breathe. Like, I haven't been able to like fully, breathe like normal or whatever, especially early on. Like that was one of my symptoms or whatever. Um, what else? I wanted to tell y'all. It was something else. Child, I can't remember. I really don't know. It was the teeth thing. The fact that I don't know if I want to be ghetto or professional with y'all. And I don't know. But once I remember, I'm going to come back. But I'm going to hop up off this camera and looking like this. And I was also watching some footage today. This ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, y'all. But I was watching some footage today, and I really do love myself, y'all. I love my vibe. I love my personality. And I really hate that I let people distract me from who I am. And it's not fair to me. So I'm going to have to figure out how I can stop doing that. Because one thing 2023 taught me is that I let people shake me off my square or throw me off my square, and it's because I'm not used to having so many people in my business. I personally stay away from being around a large crowd and being in a large crowd because me and God got this connection, and I need to be able to hear His voice like above everything. And a lot of it doesn't make sense to everybody. A lot of it does not make sense to the people that's close to me, my parents, my grandparents. A lot of it is literally between me and God, and I have to be able to be obedient and walk in what He's saying to me without the doubt, fears, and opinions of other people. 2023 shook me, baby, in ways that I don't even want to get into, to the point where it had me disobeying what God told me, what I knew He said, and what I knew He wanted for us. And that's not cool. That's not right. So when I come on here and I talk about how I don't have friends, it's literally intentional because I don't feel like I've found my crowd just yet. And I hate that I'm getting all into this right now while I'm looking like this because I really do think I'm gonna be able to use this footage or whatever. But I don't look like nothing. But that's okay because obviously God needs this to be said right now because the way that it's coming out, baby, this ain't nothing but God. But anyway, I really do isolate myself intentionally. And I don't feel like I necessarily isolate myself, but I do. I'm selective with who I give my energy to because of things like that. Like because of a year like 2023 where I was just shaking off my square, thrown off my square, and like being disobedient and everything. And that's not something that we do, you know? So God has been on me about being obedient, about listening to Him and doing exactly what He says, beyond or aside from what people have said and tried to put into my life or whatever, the negative things that they have said, the fear that they have said or whatever. So from here on out, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be focusing on, being obedient, okay? Because we know what being disobedient brings, and we know what that looks like already. We know what hurt that brings. We know what disappointment that brings, and we don't want that. So, oh my goodness. Nye, I know everybody has heard the story about let me make sure I'm not recording in slow motion first. Hold on before I keep talking. Not in slow motion. But I'm pretty sure everybody by now has heard of the story about Nye helping Unc or whatever. And she was talking about how she was like praying, asking God for a platform. And she was like, she wrote down her plans and her desires as far as her platform goes. And she said that in that moment that she assisted or started helping Unc, she was just being obedient. And God literally changed her life in a matter of a day. Like, this woman has literally, like, that's nothing but God. And if He can do it for her, I know He can do it for me. And that's what makes me cringe so much about being disobedient, because when I started that 12-3-30 challenge on TikTok, God gave me an image. I know what I was about to tell y'all about. Hold that thought. But God gave me an image of what He wanted and how He wanted it to look. And He said, I want you to walk on a treadmill, and I need you to give a scripture every day that you do it. And He was like, you don't even have to show your face. You don't have to, do. Just do this. And He said, be consistent. Complete it. And I got about to day 7, I think, and then not Twitter, but TikTok started acting funny. Instagram stopped uploading my videos, and it just became so stressful, like way more stressful than it was enjoyable. And then, not only that, but I found out that I was pregnant, and I started spotting, and I feared that it was because of the exercise. Come to find out, it definitely wasn't because of anything like that. It was actually implantation bleeding. And the baby's perfectly fine. We're now at like 15 weeks, I believe, tomorrow. So we're good, we're healthy, and everything like that. And the voice in my head was just like, keep going. Keep going. Even if you have to bulk the content for recording purposes and then just go every day outside of that, keep going. And I didn't because of fear. And when I heard her testimony about her being obedient, it really brought tears to my eyes because if God is telling you to do something, baby, do it. I'm about to cry again. Do it. Do it. And if he's telling you not to do something, don't do it. Like, I learned that lesson so bad in 2023. 2023 really taught me when God speaks, you have to listen. Like, I would have saved myself so much turmoil. I would have saved myself so much pain and agony and like frustration had I listened to the Holy Spirit in several situations. I brought on frustration to my partner because I let the outside voices make me reconsider what I already was secure in. And I never should do that. I never should do that. I never want to do that ever again. And this is my vow to myself, to my partner, to my God, that I will never, ever do that again. As hard as it might be, what I know, I told him what God told me. I'm going to stand on it, and I have to. And I don't care whose feelings that hurt. I don't care who don't like it, who don't understand it. I just learned that I have to have that muscle and be able to stand on exactly what it is that God is telling me. Okay, so I think we're done there. God said we're done there. But what I was telling y'all about before is the fact that I had a dream about my dress